Brazil are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Turns back here, probably the best option. That has not gone well. Messi. Donnarumma claims it, and the danger passes. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity. He leads by example.
And Christ!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck good, and he looks hungry for more.
As if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gallagher. And it's Danilo. It's a promising position. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. It's a pretty loose pass. Rashford. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Oh, that was vital. Cruyff. Nuno Mendes is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Outrow. And it's Mendes. Can he get on the end of this? Takes a shot! Brazil are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, good spread. Now it's Rashford. Nuno Mendes. Raul. Now it's Messi. Witsel. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice control. And it's Gallagher. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Cruyff. Cannavaro. And Rafinha. And it's Ronaldinho. That has been slung wide. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's neat. Cross to the back post. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Messi goes short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Dalton. Rafinha. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Messi with the short one. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Valverde. And it's Rashford. And Danilo. Messi. Gilberto Silva producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Messi receives it in a good position here. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The most accurate pass. He's not got that quite right.
Brazil really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That pass isn't the best. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Messi. And it's Gallagher. Neymar. Nicely spread. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Brazil have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. That gets things going for the second half. Brazil carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Neymar. Ronaldinho. Rafinha. Now it's Raul. Now it's Cruyff. Threads one in. Tries to pass it through. It's a decent clearance. Rafinha, looking for options for movement. And the ball is out of play. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho. And it's Cruyff. Knocks it out wide. That's good play. And this is Raul. He's had a shot! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, sweet feet. And they've got a throw. That's very neat. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Almost an hour gone. And it's Cruyff. Tries to play it through. Now there's a fine ball. And the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Brazil find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is lovely. He is through here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
A sudden chance to counter. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Mbappe picks it up out wide. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Mbappe. And he's gone backward here. He's found a way through. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he has been fouled there.
Substituição em andamento.
Van Dalton. Roll, delivering the good. Gilberto Silva wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafinha. Well, can they get him away? He's on straight chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Teremos uma substituição.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And here's Messi. Cruyff. Great vision. And he shoots! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there. That definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
It's become a case of men against boys. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto. Neymar! No, he can't turn it in. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Messi. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Raul. And it's Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball. And he's certainly onside here. Valverde with the clearance. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Palmer.
Foram
Looking for the run.
indicados 4
Danilo
minutos
picks
de
it up out
acréscimo.
wide. And the flag has stayed down. He is just caressing the ball. Gallagher.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He could be in here. Real chance! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Flamengo are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happening.
So that's it. It is all over. Brazil can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game? The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Strains of the national anthem of Brazil.
shot for
Jim,
Morocco.
who do you pick out as the
Number
telling
12.
individual today?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Kai Havertz. I felt a little sorry for him when he first arrived in English football because I don't think he was playing in his correct position. And I know he was helped, but all the help in the world can't always make it work. You have to make it work yourself. And he has stuck at it. And I'm really delighted to see the application beginning now to pay off. Good style.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. There's the whistle. Messi.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Rafinha. And here's the chance to counter. Silva. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he latch on to this? Now it's Havertz. Havertz puts a cross in. And here's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Nuno Mendes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi looking to run onto it. He's shifting through the gear. Chance!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Havertz. Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and
Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Merino. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Camavinga gets flagged offside. And it's Marino. And here's Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it. Van Bouten, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He is through here. Rafinha! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafinha. both. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That was just lacking in accuracy. And it's Ronaldinho. And this is... It's roll! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Kamavinga, Havertz.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Now it's Messi. We expected better, and so did he. That's a sharp pass. And this is Messi. It's a really well-measured ball.
Merino.
Lenormand.
Merino.
And Lenormand. Mbappe. Havertz. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Cannavaro. And it's Van Bauten. And it's Mendes. Now it's Messi. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Knocks it into space. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tries a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Well, there's the clearance. That's a throw. Lenormand, Camavinga. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a good ball out wide. Messi receives it in a wide position. Here's... and he shoots! It's in!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, super find. Van Bauten. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. They've played it short. Now the ball in. And he's there to get it away. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen,
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
What they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Brazil are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Here we go again then.
Brazil really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Nuno Mendes with the cross. Nice interception, well timed. Kane. And Lenovo. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That was lovely, that.
Cruyff. Ronaldinho. Van Dijk. And it's Marino.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Raul. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Now it's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Nuno Mendes is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And this is Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Spread neatly. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Mendes has it out wide and in space. Havertz. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems...
Can he finish? That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 3.
Morocco choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Looking for a runner. That is good alertness. Cannavaro. Rafinha. Rafinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Raul. Donnarumma claims comfortably. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Kane. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This chance for a shot! It's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have pulled themselves off the canvas. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
There's going to be another change here.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 10.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Number 6.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Number 17.
Cruyff gets into a good position. Goes for a shot!
22. Phil Foden.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Mbappe. Gilberto Silva. Droll. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Over to the left. Here's the return pass. He is just caressing the ball. He's found the way through. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Might be danger here. Oh, he's had a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Can he get it through? Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nuno Mendes. Now Gilberto Silva. And it's Messi. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Ball is over the line. And this is Ronaldinho.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now there's a probing ball. Kane was in no mood for any of that. Valverde.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cruyff. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And a chance! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so
Please be
credit where it's
reminded that
due.
drinking
They
is
found
only
a way
allowed
to
in the
win it,
areas shown
and they
in
can
this
take
map.
great
Thank you very much for
satisfaction
your
from
cooperation.
never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. So it's away we go then. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities.
Goes for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Costa Corta. And Rafinha. Great ball if he can get there. He has found a way through. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Kimmich, Belletti, Dybala, Camavinga. It's a promising position. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale is short. Elects to cross. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Brazil replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Gilberto Silva. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that's neat. And that's got behind for a goal kick. Your impression so far, Jim?
Brazil have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
And that's been won straight back. More and more pressure on the ball here. Gilberto Silva. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Looking for options for movement. He's found some space. Neuer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Messi. Now it's Rafinha. And this is Cruyff. And it's Messi. Has a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Really well manoeuvred.
Such good technique.
Applies the finish! Magnificent! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
That was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rooney is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with...
He's having a shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward. That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Guardiola. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bale. Gilberto Silva. Raul. Shifted into the flank. Great vision. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's played it in low. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
His instinct told me that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That was good alertness. And it's Rooney. And no, he's seen through all of that. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Messi. Good pressure, determined, intense. Nuno Mendes with a terrific header. Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Torres. Rafinha spots it and intercepts. Cannavaro. Now Gilberto Silva. Droll. Spread it left. Adams. And it's Dybala. Guardiola. Rooney. Tries to play it through.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Costa Corta. Now Ronaldinho. Nuno Mendes is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Brazil really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have done another one and kill the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Brazil sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're off again. No reported change to either side during the break. Belletti. And it's Bale. Can he get it through? Dybala. Showing good feet. And it's corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafinha, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Messi. Cruyff. Now Gilberto Silva. Raul. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been cut short. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
He's a sharp little ball here. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Fernando Torres. Big chance, corner. They've played it short. And this is Dybala, and this real chance! Really well taken goal. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Cross flung in towards the middle. Messi with the short one. Now it's Messi. And this is Ronaldinho. And now they can spring out of defence. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's picked his way through. Tries to get it clear. And that is out of play. And it's Bale, looking to play him in. Well, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale plays it short.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He can get that clear. Neuer. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Dybala stood his ground strongly. And he's gone looking for safety.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Raul. Rafinha.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Droll. And this is Messi. And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substituição.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Vadio. And it's Bale. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Brazil finding their passes. Threads one in. Might be danger here. And the shot! And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. Takes a shot! Bale.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gilberto Silva does well to get it back. Ruben Neves makes the interception. Brazil close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end
Foram
much faster.
indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. Now it's Droll. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Gilberto Silva wins the duel this time. Brazil. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think the manager can take a great deal of satisfaction with this win. It was a solid game plan that worked pretty much as he envisaged, and the players executed it to wonderful effect.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.